Hey guys, it's Kat. Today is, what is today? Friday, July 22nd. I just finished work. It's 8 o'clock, so I'm sleepy. I actually have a headache. Anyway, nothing exciting going on as far as weight. The last 3 days I've been the same, 137.1, and stuck. That's okay. I don't know if it's because I'm no longer alternating fat fast and VLCD days. That could be why. I'm only doing VLCDs now because I want to finish my round without the fat fasts, because Neely HCG had said how she tried ending her round with some fat fast days and had trouble stabilizing in P3. I have enough trouble stabilizing as it is. I do not need another problem for P3. So I'm going just VLCDs for the rest of my time. Let's see, today's 22nd. So I have 10 days, and that will include my P2 days with no injections. So, yay! I'm officially on P3 on the last day of the month, so 31st. So maybe I have maybe I have 10. I don't know how many days I have left. It doesn't matter anymore. By the time I end, it'll be 90 days exactly. So, sorry, my brain is not functioning. Oh, I wanted to talk about something that Steph's Universe brought up, Stephanie, about using ovidac, HCG, and how she wasn't losing and was cheating and craving and all sorts of stuff, and then did better when she switched back to her homeopathic. And I started thinking about it because in the middle of my round, I ordered more HCG, and I got a different kind to try. And I had been using ovidac for my last, this would be my third round using ovidac. My last 2 rounds were awful. I couldn't stabilize to save my life, and never got back to the same LDW as before, which is really disappointing. Oh no, somebody had a bicycle. Wow. Sorry, sidetracked again. See, it's like, oh, chicken. Anyway. Okay, so I realized that I'd been using ovidac, and in the middle of my round, I switched over to the new stuff because I wanted to see if I noticed a difference, which was hucog. And I totally forgot the fact that I had switched over to see if there was a difference. I looked back at my numbers, and most of what I have lost in this round has been in my second half, so the last 40 days, when I switched over to the hucog. When I was doing the ovidac, I was so there. I thought, this is going to be my best round, my final round ever. I was all excited to get to goal, and I would cheat. And I wouldn't even know, why did I open my mouth and just shove that food in? And why did I swallow it? Like, spit it out. And I was having an awful time with cheating and with being hungry. And since I've switched to hucog, which was actually more than 40 days ago, it was like 42 days ago, I have not cheated even once. I haven't even nibbled. And for the last 2 rounds before this one, I was the nibble queen. I could justify anything, like I said in a previous vlog. And I'm wondering, see, I was always the biggest skeptic, thinking, oh, whatever, it's just a brand name. As long as it's, HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG, as long as it's that, how much difference could there really be between companies? Now, this is really making me wonder. Because I've done so much better on the hucog. I had to up my dose a little bit. I went from 125 to 150 with a hucog, otherwise I was hungry. Once I did that, I have not been hungry at all. I enjoy my food, and I know when it's time to eat, but I'm not grumbly, and I'm not starving. I have not cheated even once. I haven't even wanted to. I've had no trouble sticking to it. And most of my releases have come from here. So I started this round at 153, and I am at 137. And I believe when I switched over to the hucog, I was stuck at 142. So I was down 11 pounds, but that was it. So, well, I guess most of it then has been lost with the ovidac. But I was cheating every other day so badly that I would bounce up 3 pounds and it would take me 4 days to get it off. So it took forever to get anywhere. Anyway, so that's my thought of the day. Sorry if it was rambly. So weight-wise, stuck for the last 3. I'm fine with it because I feel awesome. 137. I was lower in high school and at the beginning of college, but I ended college at 138, which was in 94. Ha! Wow, I graduated college. Oh no, I graduated college in 98. Anyway, 13 years ago, whatever. I was 138. But I did not fit into a 6, and I'm in a loose, comfy 6 where I can pull off my pants without unbuttoning them. So, I really like where I am, actually. So wherever I end up this round, I don't care. I'm going to finish out my course. I had to wait for Tom, and then we decided to go camping, and I do not want to start P3 on a camping trip without a scale, without proper food. So I'm going to P2 it through that and just prepare all my food ahead. So that's why I'm ending on, my first P3 will be the 31st. So anyway, I've blabbed enough. Hope everyone is doing well. Steph, thank you for that thought, because now I feel like a light bulb went off, and I don't think I'll be using ovidac, at least not for me. I'll stick with the hucog. If I ever have to do a repeat round for some reason, which, fingers crossed, I never, ever, ever have to do. I love HCG, don't get me wrong, it's a miracle. I never thought I would see this size or this weight or I feel sexy again. And that hasn't been for a really long time. So, sorry if that's TMI for some of you people, but after being single for 3 years now and not feeling good about myself, this is a nice place to be. So, anyway, yeah, so thanks to Steph. And to all of you who are vlogging, I still am not always able to comment. I try. Sometimes I pull over, like Lori HHCG Crazy, a couple of her vlogs I've had to pull over for because they're just so awesome. I have to comment, which makes me late for work. I'm self-employed, so it's okay. Anyway, okay, I really seriously am done blabbing now. So thank you all for listening and commenting. For those of you asking about my date, thank you. That's so sweet. My date is tomorrow. We're going hiking, so that'll be right in line with what I'm doing. We're going hiking for 5 miles with his puppy, so that should be cool. And I don't know what we're doing for dinner yet, but I'll be getting a salad. So, all right, everybody, take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic evening, and I will catch you tomorrow or Sunday. Bye-bye.